Hey everybody, my name is Luke and welcome to Destiny. So recently E3 2015 concluded and there shown off and announced was Destiny the Taken King, which is the next expansion. So I'm a big Destiny fan and I am looking forward to the Taken King in September this year. So when it is released, I want to play as, the new subclasses. I do not have a Titan character on my account. I mainly play as a Warlock and in my spare time started a Hunter character. So today I'm going to be starting my playthrough on Destiny as a Titan character for the lead up to the Taken King in September. So I thought I'd get started because I am looking forward to playing as one of the new subclasses, or the new subclass of the Titan. And like I said, considering I don't have a character, I thought why not do a YouTube series on it where I play through as my new Titan. So today I'm going to be starting that off. I'm really looking forward to this. Haven't really made any YouTube content in a while, so I thought this would be a really fun idea, just to play through it. Most of this will be single player. I say this now, but I am hoping to do some multiplayer stuff with my friends, so that would be pretty good. I'll be doing nightfall strikes and weekly and daily strikes as well. Now, like I said, most of it's going to be single player, but I'm just wondering if most of this stuff will eventually become multiplayer with my friends. It might do, it might not, but we'll just have to see. So right now, as you can see on screen, is my Warlock, human male, level 33 light. So that's basically my main character at the minute. Almost level 34, just got to get a few more Ascendant shards. And then this is my Hunter. Got some exotics ready for him, as I do for my new Titan, which I'm going to create. So let's get started. Now, obviously, I mean, I want my Warlock to eventually look like that. I mean, I love the chest piece and stuff, but today, like I said, we're going to play as a Titan. Now, because I've already played as my Warlock, and I've already reached level 15, it has already unlocked the Defender subclass for me in when I start my new Titan. So I thought today I'd play as a male, and I'm not sure because I've made an Exo and I've made an Awoken. An Exo and a human, but I'm not sure if I should play as an Awoken. I think I might keep with a human. I'm not sure because I would have normally done something else, but I think I'm just going to keep it human. Which is pretty cool. So let's just go through the editing of my character. So I think blue eyes, there you go. So I like how they've done, how Bungie have created the character system to create your character, because I think it's just quite simple and quick to go through. Now that's what my this is pretty much what my Warlock looks like, but I think I want to go for a different hairstyle. No. Why not? Why not? Okay. And let's make him solid purple hair. No, I think I'll just go for... Definitely not. No, I think I'll just go with the normal brown hair. Markings, I think I don't want any markings. Is that red? No, yeah. No, I can see like a tint of red underneath my character. I don't know what that is. So right, I think this is going to be our character. Yeah, why the hell not? I mean, yeah, I think that looks good. So let's get started. So, the whole gameplay, or my playthrough of Destiny, of course, is going to be my Titan. Now, one thing is, I'm not going to be skipping any cutscenes, going to be listening to them all. I'm going to take my time with missions. So, I hope you enjoy, and let's get started with the first cutscene. Here we go. Apologies if the mic picks up a bit of the TV sound. It shouldn't do, but apologies if there is anything like that.
We called it the Traveler, and its arrival changed us forever. Great cities were built on Mars and Venus. Mercury became a garden world. Human lifespan tripled. It was a time of miracles. We stared out at the galaxy and knew that it was our destiny to walk in the light of other stars. But the Traveler had an enemy, a darkness which had hunted it for eons across the black gulfs of space. Centuries after our golden age began, this darkness found us. And that was the end of everything. But it was also a beginning.
Is it possible? There you are.
So now we start playing the game.
Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian. It worked. You're alive. You don't know how long I've been looking for you. I'm a ghost. Actually, now I'm your ghost. And you, well, you've been dead a long time. So you're gonna see a lot of things you won't understand. This is fallen territory. We aren't safe here. I have to get you to the city. Hold still. Don't worry, I'm still with you. We need to move, fast. We won't survive long out in the open like this. Let's get inside the walls.
So here we are. Started on my new character. Here he is dancing now. Okay, so during the cutscenes I was just thinking to myself what subclass I would use, the Defender or the other one where you smash the ground. I can't think of the right name for it. But I was just kind of thinking what I'd use more to the lead up of the Taken King. So I'm not sure yet. I don't know if I can decide now. Oh, I can.
Bring you back just for you to die again.
Let's get inside first. Right. If I just so obviously we have the two subclasses here. There will be a third one because you can see that little blank space there. Before I never ever noticed that. Never noticed that at all. So obviously you have the Striker and the Defender. Now I quite like the Defender for certain things, and I do like the striker. But I think, to be honest, I would use the defender more in late game situations.
I need to find you a weapon before the fallen find us.
In later parts of the game, Prison of Elders, let's just say, I think the defender would become be useful.
They're right above us.
And just other things. And I think I'd prefer that. I most probably once I finish that subclass, I will start on the next one. But it depends, because if by the time I finish this, the Fallen King comes out, I'd start on the new subclass.
We're late. I'll see what I can do.
Another one of these hardened military systems, and a few centuries of entropy working against me. They're coming for her.
Yeah, I'm not going to stay here much longer.
Here, I found a rifle. Grab it.
Got it. I really, really like this rifle.
I hope you know how to use that thing.
Obviously not very good damage at the start of the game, but I always liked it.
Watch for motion on the tracker.
Hello. Again, apologies if the mic picks up the TV sound of the gameplay of shooting and talking. By the time this punch in the face. By the time this episode has been edited, I can prepare for the future episodes to make sure that doesn't happen again. So like I said, I also I've already got a Titan exotic piece of armor, and I've got exotic weapons that I got, there you go, from my Warlock character. Now if you don't know what an exotic is, it's like one of the it's like one of the best pieces of armor, or one of the best weapons in the game. You have different types of weapons and armor that are only allocated to either
Let's see what's
a Hunter, Titan, or Warlock. Now, I've already got like I said, a Titan exotic, so when I come over to play, when I get to level 20 on my Titan, I will be able to just already assign a piece of exotic armor. I think I've got an exotic. So let's get on with this.
Trip mines. Don't touch them.
That could have gone horribly wrong. Oh. Go on, walk into it. Really? See, I'm hoping to do a lot of Destiny content on the channel. I have got everything set up for it. There's no restrictions there, because I have also been hoping to do PC content, but unfortunately there's been certain things of the recording just not working. So, there you go. Just not working. So hopefully that will get fixed soon. I can do PC content, but for the time being, I'm just playing some Destiny on the PS4 and recording this, because it's really good quality. Everything looks great. So yeah, I am looking forward to doing more on my Titan. Oh god. There you go. So yeah, hopefully I can get my friends to come and play,
A little bit further.
and then we can also do some raids, as well as, because I think one of my mates has started a character as well, and it would be fun to do some multiplayer as well. Ooh, I always think this is cheating. Like, there'll be levels where a ship will just come out of the sky, and I'm like,
Close to the surface.
that's like cheating. Hopefully I don't die at this first part. That'd be quite embarrassing. There you go. Don't. No. Oh, I am gonna die, aren't I? I am. No. That'd be so embarrassing. No. Alright. I didn't really the first playthrough that I did of on my warlock, yes. I didn't really explore much. I kind of just got on with the game. So it'd be nice to have a look at other bits and bobs. Oh God! All right. Come on, that's it. So yeah, like I said, this is going to be the whole purpose of the series is to lead up to the Taken King. So for that, I am going to be playing through all of the pieces of DLC of Destiny. So the Dark Below and House of Wolves. There you go, level 2 now. All right, let's just see. I can unlock some things. So now I've got a grenade. So when I press L1, that will use a grenade, and obviously throughout the leveling system, you know, every time I level up, like it says there, grenade that attached to enemies explodes twice. You know, I will get different grenades as I progress through the game, so I'll be able to use different ones, what suit me really, and then again with other things throughout this, like improve your recovery and agility, increases your armor and recovery, just different things, and kind of contributes to your game style as well. So right now this is pretty much a tutorial of just how you do things, and then we're going to be starting with some of the early missions on Earth. I think that point was really for me to use the grenade. There you go, he's dead. But I suppose I'll use that in a minute. So, there you go. About what I was talking about earlier, I will be playing through the whole of the story first, and some of the side strikes as well. I will play with a couple of my friends. As I play through, I'll be doing the story and the DLC ready for the Taken King as well, which I am really looking forward to. There you go. Oh, that's really, really handy to know. So it does explode twice. Because I thought it was going to be something like quite a bad explosion, but that wiped him out quickly. I really don't want to die on the first mission, the tutorial, because that would be really embarrassing. There you go. Hello. There you go. Right, there you go. Oh, I got a
all right.
A new shotgun.
Let's see if I can get us out of here.
There we are.
It's been here a while. Hasn't made a jump in centuries. We're lucky the Fallen haven't completely picked it clean.
Will it fly?
I can make it work.
Yeah. Here we go, my first ship.
Okay, it's not going to break orbit, but it just might get us to the city. Now, about that transman.
Yeah, I think this would be a good time to leave. A guy with a rifle like that wouldn't mess with her. So there we go, that is the first mission / tutorial finished. Ooh. And another Guardian. So there we go, that was the first mission. So, pass through that. 53 kills, 13 precision kills, and 0 ability kills. So there you go, I've got my my jump ship there, so you have skins for your ship. And you see that ship in orbit. So there I am, level 2. So let's get to the tower. Now I bought the limited edition of the game, so I have got the limited edition items, which is a legendary ship skin and a legendary ghost skin, and I really love both of them. I've used them throughout my whole playthrough of my Warlock. So yeah, like I said, love them. So if you're wondering why I've randomly got these other little bits of content, that's why, for the limited edition. That's where the tower is. Or just below it. We don't actually go onto it. I found this next loading screen takes usually forever. The one after this. Yeah. Loading into the tower for the first time. So that is the tower. That is a social hub for the players of Destiny. Where you buy weapons, get upgrades, and unlocks bounties and stuff like that.
A safe city on Earth. The only place the traveler can still protect. It took centuries to build. Now, we're counting every day it stands.
And there he is.
And this tower is where the Guardians live.
Normally there's obviously going to be other players in the tower, not just these NPCs walking around. So I emotionally edited the loading screen. It's taken a very long time, like it usually does, to load it up. But it should load any second now, because you've got the sounds in the background. So when it does, there you go. Commander Zavala, yeah. The mentor of new Titans arriving in the tower can help you with some equipment. So this is where we're going to get some of our first pieces of equipment. Now, obviously you have other other Guardians in the tower, who are higher levels than me, obviously. Okay. So now we're arriving in the tower. So this is like the hub for each of the character classes that you chose. So this is for the Vanguard, so where you'd pick up like you know, armor and stuff right now. There you go. Hunter, and of course our Titan.
Let us help you, Guardian.
So here's my field issue
Stand firm.
standard issue armor. So this is just showing how what happens by replacing it. So you go get some better armor. Defense has increased. So if you don't want to keep your older pieces of armor, what I do, dismantle it. And Glimmer is the currency in the game. That's what I've got back. And then here's the shotgun that I got at the end of the tutorial first mission. Need to be level 3 to use it. It's got an increased attack to my shotgun now. If I go down here, this is where my jump ship is for the skin, my emblem for my character, and of course my ghost shell as well. I will be changing these very soon. Again, inventory here. I've got 8,844 glimmer already. Settings, that is our ghost, and so on. So that's that. So now I'm going to go to the Tower Gunsmith so we can get better weapons. Now, with the limited edition of the game, I also received the Vanguard Armory, which gives players access to some Vanguard weapons early on in the game, because certain you can only buy Vanguard weapons when you're level 3 Vanguard, which takes quite a while, and when you have enough points. But with this, it gives like early players some weapons that will help you out.
You've come to the right place.
So personally, I like auto rifles and hand cannons. Scout rifles are like, I'm not really much of a fan of a pulse rifle. It does depend on certain guns, but I think I've gone auto rifle and hand cannon most of the time. Scout rifle, I don't think I've ever selected as a first of my Guardian, so why the hell not? There you go. Soon enough, most of these things will be replaced. So again, it is just showing how to replace certain weapons. There you go, that's my scout rifle. I'm just going to dismantle this as well, because once again, I won't need this. I most probably won't use it again, because soon enough I will be able to get my Vanguard gear. Okay, so now we're going to get report to the shipwright to check on my ship, which will just I think it repairs the ship. So that person over there is the Vanguard Quartermaster. So if I click on to them, see here, this is the Vanguard Armory, which you unlock, like I said earlier. Once I reach level 5, and I obviously will have enough glimmer, I can buy all of these things for my character, which will usually be better than the stuff I have then. And then once you get to level 3, so this is the level so far, you need to get 1500 points to get to the next rank, which will be 1. Once I get to 3, I'll be able to buy these with marks as well. So once I get enough marks in the week, because there's only a limited amount of marks you can get in 1 week. Once I have enough, then I can buy some weapons, or I can buy a vehicle skin, which is for the Sparrow, which you'll see later on, or material exchange for your marks. So that's what the Quartermaster does. And you have various other NPCs around here, like Dead Orbit down there, who is another faction which you can join. Get like a... Because see, here you have this, which is Mark of the Risen, which is like... Normally you have some sort of, like, cloth hanging from your belt. And if I just say got a piece of cloth from Dead Orbit over there, whenever I play multiplayer, I will actually get points from Dead Orbit, which then I can use to buy things from him. So as an example, just come down here.
Needs no time to sleep.
So if I bought this, which unfortunately I would do, but I'd have to be level 20. So if I was wearing this at the end of certain missions and Crucible games, which is multiplayer, I would get marks awarded to me for wearing this, and those marks can be spent on him, and he'll give me new gear and weapons. And I will level up over time.
Ship? Something I can do for you today?
So this is my
Good choice.
paired my jump ship,
This speed is not authorized.
and that's it so far. So I think it should be already equipped. Yeah. So now I think I'm not sure where we go next. If I go to my ghost, I think we go to orbit, or we go and see the not the traveller, the speaker, I think his name is. But that's everything so far.
Whatever I can.
So this is the vault. This is where you can like store things. Now this vault is full of stuff from my other characters. So as you see here, some legendary gear, some older gear that I use, which I really need to clear this place out. And once I reach level 20, some new legendary gear, which I could take for my Titan here. I don't have any strange coins. You will learn about that later. I'm not going to go through it now. And some other bits and bobs, and a sparrow. For some reason I don't know why I have that in there, but that's that. So now I'm going to go to orbit in a second. I'm just going to go, not the postmaster, to the special orders. So here you can see special orders, which actually shows the limited edition items that I got from buying the limited edition of the game. So I have emblems here, which is part of the Vanguard Armory, and just certain other little bits. So that is an emblem for the limited edition, and then that is the ship. This is what my ship will look like, a skin. So which I really love, the yellow and the black. That's awesome. The tumbler, which is a Sparrow skin, and it has different abilities. So when I drive it, normally when I first unlock my first Sparrow skin, it will literally just be hold down L2 to accelerate to a high speed, but with this they have different aspects to them. See, as it says, use L1 and R1 to quick lateral movements like dodge fire and stuff, and then just another different colour for my ghost. There you go. So that is all of the limited edition items. So I'm just going to equip all of this now. So here, I just got that. I didn't have anything else because normally I'd unlock this a bit later, so that's already there. I'm just going to put on my inner circle emblem up there and change to my new ship. So my guy, even though he's a level 2, he is looking like a badass. I'm looking forward to leveling up a Titan, because I think Titans look really good when they have full legendary and exotic armor and stuff. So yeah, so let's get back to orbit. And from here we carry on with missions throughout the story and the game. Certain parts are going to be a bit hard, but I'm looking forward to the challenge. And like I said, I will be doing multiplayer things with my friends who will be in certain episodes and other things, because I love doing the multiplayer parts to the game, and I love doing raids and stuff like that. So if I select the destination, next one is Down to Earth, as you can see from there. Crucible, like I mentioned earlier, is where you do multiplayer, so which is just PvP. So Control, which is like domination. And then, you know, you have PvE, which is just the single player, or multiplayer if you have your 2 other friends with you. So, Restoration, this is the next mission. I would do it level 3 because it just gives an XP bonus, and it's going to be hard, but not that much harder. It literally just gives you a heroic challenge, which, as it says there, enemies appear in greater numbers and are more aggressive. So that's going to be it for the first episode. I hope you enjoyed. This is going to be, like I said, the start of my Destiny playthrough of my Titan. I'm really looking forward to playing through this and doing it as a YouTube playthrough. And I suppose it's just getting ready for the Taken King, because I thought, I don't have a Titan. The new Titan subclass looks awesome. So when the Taken King launches in September, I'll be ready with hopefully a level 34 Titan. Now, like I said, because I've got my Warlock, it shouldn't take much longer to get to level 34. But we'll just have to wait and see, because I'm looking forward to playing as a Titan. So that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the first episode, and catch me next time where we carry on with the next story mission, Restoration, on Earth, and from there we will carry on for our main objective, the Taken King, in September, which I'm really looking forward to. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content like this and follow the series. I also stream on Twitch, and that link will be in the description below if you want to catch me play some other games on PC. And possibly I may even stream this at some point, depending how well the series goes. So thank you again, and I will see you next time.